taking responsibility for our healthcare and why that is so important. So many times, especially in childbirth and natural childbirth, women want to go against the grain. This is great. I encourage it because the medical model it's not a one size fits all, okay? Childbirth is individualized. Healthcare is individualized. However, we must take responsibility for our choices. We need to take responsibility for the care that we receive. We trust our providers, but they can't know everything. Let me give you some examples. I've had people in the past with high blood pressure, not scary high blood pressure, but high blood pressure that I have recommended through diet changes, but also with using medication until the body can heal through diet, that they start, let's say for instance, labetalol, and they have refused that. That is their priority. That is their right. They can do that, okay? But they have to take responsibility for those actions. They can't go to another provider and that provider say, your other provider was negligent. Why didn't they put you on blood pressure medication? They need to set up and say, they tried to. I refused it. You always need to make your own decisions, but you need to do them with informed consent and taking responsibility. I don't mind in my practice if people waive tests that I recommend, especially tests that are pretty standard in pregnancy, but they must take ownership of that decision, because not only does it put them in jeopardy if something were to go wrong, it also puts me and how I practice and future mothers that I would serve in jeopardy. So please, definitely make decisions for yourself. Make decisions that are right for you. It is not a one-size-fits-all world out there, even though medicine would like you to think it is. But you must take responsibility. You must take ownership of those decisions. If this happens, then lawsuits would go down, okay? If this happened, lawsuits would go down. And if lawsuits went down, doctors would be less, I think I should say stingy. They'd be less offended when we don't do what they tell us to. It is very important. And the reason why doctors are so on edge and so upset when people don't follow their advice is because of lawsuits. So take control of your health, take ownership of your decisions, and make those decisions wisely between you and your provider. Do your research. Bring that research into your doctor. They don't know everything. They can't know everything. It is impossible. That's why we have specialists in so many different areas. Doctors have very little, if no, training in nutrition unless they went out and did it themselves. So do that research, bring that to them, help them to learn more, but most importantly, do it for you.